Hello and welcome inside our award-winning locker room show sponsored by your Hampton Road Chevy dealers. I am Adam Winkler. Megan Plain will be along shortly. To start this show, we're going to take you to New York City. This is the top-rated hotel in all of the Big Apple, the Lowell. The most expensive suite they have available this weekend is a 2-bedroom which sleeps 4, and it's got a fireplace. Lovely. For one night, it'll run you a little north of $4,800. We did not opt for the romance package. Nearly $5,000 for one night in a hotel? That is a pricey room. And Washington quarterback DWAYNE Haskins knows a thing about expensive hotel rooms in New York. The second-year quarterback was fined $4,833 by the team for breaking COVID-19 protocol last weekend when the QB made a reservation for a family friend at the team hotel prior to playing the Giants. This is the latest in a rough month for last year's top draft pick. On October 7th, he loses his starting job and is demoted to third string. 4 days later, while he was sick at home, Jason Lockhanfor of CBS Sports reports Washington might trade Haskins before the end of the season. Then today, he's fined nearly 5,000 clams. You can book it. Haskins is ready for November to arrive. Just make sure you don't book it at the team hotel. Here's head coach Ron Rivera just this week talking about why he moved on from Haskins.
I didn't have a cutoff point for DWAYNE Haskins. When I made a decision based on what I was watching and what I was seeing, growth and a progression and a development and that type of stuff. That's why I made the decision I made.
Washington hosts arch rival Dallas Sunday at FedEx Field. What a weekend of pigskin we have for you right here on News 3. A battle of undefeated teams starts our NFL doubleheader. 5-0 Titans host the 5-0 Steelers. Then at 4:25, quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo returns to New England as he and the 49ers take on the Patriots. One of the best quarterbacks to ever come out of our area has one of the best quarterbacks to ever play the position hot on his heels. But will Clemson QB Trevor Lawrence go from those heels to the footsteps following them of Eli Manning and John Elway? Here's sports reporter Megan Plain.
Records are meant to be broken, but 7'5" native and former Clemson star quarterback Taj Boyd hopes to hold on to his a little while longer.
I still hold the ACC record for touchdowns in the career at 107. And right now he's like 26 away. Hopefully it stays just at least one more year. You know, it's been nice to have.
Unfortunately for Boyd, the guy who is hot on his trail is Trevor Lawrence. And just over the weekend, he joined Boyd as the only 2 quarterbacks in Clemson history to throw for 400 yards and 5 passing touchdowns in a road game. Now, open up the record book and you will find a common theme between these 2 QBs. Passing stat after stat, Boyd ranks first, while Lawrence lurks just a few spots behind. And with the amount of season left, there is a good chance Lawrence could dethrone our Phoebus High School product.
I'm excited for the guy. I mean, I think that he's handling himself on the field and off the field like a true pro. You know, when you look at him and the numbers that he's putting up this year, you know, I expect nothing less.
The rest of the country holds high expectations as well, with Lawrence projected to be the 2021 #1 overall draft pick. Although, if the team that selects him is bad enough, he could say no thank you. It has worked in the past. Eli Manning turned down the Chargers and went on to win 2 Super Bowls with the Giants. John Elway turned down the Colts and won 2 titles with the Broncos. Ask Boyd if he expects Lawrence to follow in their footsteps, and he'll tell you.
Not at all. I don't think it's in his nature, and I don't think that it's his character. His ego is not here nor here. It's right here. It's a pretty even-keeled guy. And so from with that, you know, he's going to do everything he possibly can to make sure that he's his best self for that football team.
As a fellow Clemson quarterback, Boyd roots for nothing less than Lawrence's best self. He just hopes that best self won't pass him in the record book. With the Locker Room Show, I'm Megan Plain.
Taj is a great guy. You know he doesn't want all of his records broken. He can say anything he wants to us. He wants his name #1 in those record books.
But he seems very grounded, though. Yeah, that is true, that you can't blame him for that, but he still seems very chill about the whole thing.
He is. Taj is an awesome guy and did some awesome stuff at Clemson. Trevor Lawrence just happens to be a generational quarterback following him.
Definitely. Wayne, thanks so much.
We're back after this.